Hey you guys, so I'm kind of really excited for this video because I have some new brushes, and if y'all don't already know, I love me some brushes, especially new brushes. So I just painted my nails today, and I'm one of those that I don't care if I get outside the lines because it'll just wash off with water. So y'all excuse my nails if y'all see them. At least they're painted, okay? So these brushes that I'm talking about are by a brand. Let me adjust because okay, so these brushes are by the company called Mikasa. Yes, like my house, but in Spanish. Mikasa. They actually emailed me asking if I wanted to try them. So they gave me a coupon code to use, and I finally got them in. I don't know about you guys, but I can feel a brush and kind of tell if it's going to be good or bad. So I left these in the box that they came in because I kind of wanted to open them, you know, for the first time. If anybody knows me, they know how hard it is for me to leave a box there untouched, unopened, especially makeup brushes. So they reached out and they asked me if I wanted to try it. I said yes. I bought them, and they gave me a coupon code of my own. How exciting, right? Okay, so they gave me a coupon code, so I'll leave everything. If you just hit the little arrow down there, it'll tell you like description and stuff. So I'll put the link to their website along with my coupon code. If you want to use it, it'll give you 15% off. And yes, so let's dig in. Okay, so these were, I was gonna buy just a couple of individual because I'm more of an eye brush versus face brush kind of person. So I was just gonna order their face brushes, but then I saw their little sets and I was like, you know what, I might as well buy the sets. So I bought their face brush set and their eye set, and they do have a sponge, and I wanted to order the sponge, but it was sold out when I bought the stuff. I think the face brush was like $45. I think they were each $45. $45 for the face brush set and $45 for the eye brush set, and they both came with 4 brushes a piece. So 4 face brushes and 4 eye brushes. So that comes to a little over $10 a piece, especially for face brushes. It's not too bad considering, you know, they're usually more expensive, maybe around like the $15 range, especially. Okay, I cheated and I opened a couple. Okay, like 2 of the face brushes. Some of them are synthetic hair, some of them are natural hair. Just the way they feel and the way they look and the way they package them, they're worth what they're priced at. I mean, personally. Okay, let me just show you. I think we're gonna go through the eye brushes first. They did send me a free one of their eye shader brush, which was nice of them. It was during their Cyber Monday, Black Friday whole deal, so I don't know if it was like a gift with purchase for everybody. But I got an extra, so I'm not complaining. So look at the little box that they come in. I thought it was so cute because most brushes only come in like a plastic, I wouldn't even call it a sleeve, just like you know, like plastic. Okay, so this is the free one that they sent me. They sent me 2 of the same thing. They're both the E230. I don't know if they categorize them like E for eyes, F for face, or something like that. It kind of seems, I think they do. So this one, I don't really take time to read the boxes, but these were so nice. And I was so curious to open them that I felt that's all I could do for the meantime. So let's get closer so I can show you all. So this one is the eye shader brush. So here it kind of has a description of the brush on this side of the box. Hopefully it's in focus. And this side just kind of tells you tips on how to care for the brush. So how to wash it, how often to wash it, and things like that. It has their website on there in case you forget. So you just open it up. See, and that's what I mean. Most brushes, when you order from online, just come with this little plastic on the outside, and then they just throw it in like a mailing envelope or something like that. But they put in a box. So this is the shader brush. Just kind of, you know, typical shader brush. It is really, really soft. And it's really, really densely packed. You can tell it has a lot of bristles in there. I mean, I'm pulling even like these stray ones out here and they're not coming out. So that's a good sign. On the handle, they do label them. So it has their brand and the number of brush that it is. Well, I would probably use it. It honestly feels good for like just a matte or like a shimmer shade, you know. So that's that one. I cannot wait to use these, you guys. Okay, next, I like blending brushes, so I'm going to leave that one for last. This one is the E310. This is what its box looks like. I mean, they're all kind of pretty much the same. How to care for the brush, and then just a little info about it. Comes with their logo once again. And this one. Okay, this I'm excited for. Because a lot of pencil brushes are like super, super densely packed. So they're like really stiff. This one has a little bit of give to it. So that's what she looks like. And I would probably use this to run eyeshadow on the bottom lash. Because I don't do that because I've had that problem. I can't find a good brush for me personally that isn't too stiff, and I feel like I'm gonna poke out my eyeball. And then we have the E100, their angled liner brush. This is what it looks like. It's plastic, got stuck in there, but that's okay. Alright, so again, it's labeled like all its sisters, and this is what it looks like. Personally for me, it's a little big. I would not use this, especially, you know, it's a little thick. So personally, I wouldn't use this for like wing eyeliner or nothing. I would stick to maybe eyebrows if I was using powder. And that's about it, just because it's a little thick, and yeah, not my preference for liner or nothing. And then last for the eye brushes is this E300. This is the blending brush. So this is what she looks like. Once again, it's labeled. And oh, guys, this is so soft. And I think it'd be perfect for putting a color in the crease. It is a little big, but it's pretty soft, like it has a lot of movement. So I think it would be perfect for blending out your eyeshadow, like maybe once you've set all your colors on there and you need that one brush to blend everything else out. It would be perfect. Alright, so that is your lineup for the eye brush set if you were to purchase from their website. Again, I think it's about $45, 15% off. What is that? Where's my sister when you need her? About $6, give or take. Maybe a little more. So let's move on to the face brushes that I got. Alright, so the first one I'm going to show you is the smallest. This is their E220. It's a concealer brush. So these are synthetic bristles versus like real hair. So plastic. This is what it looks like. I don't need to show y'all that it's labeled. This feels so good for actual concealer, or I would use this to pack on eyeshadow. You know, if I wet it or not, it would be good to pack on eyeshadow. It's pretty good. Or even colors in your inner corner. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so next we have the F111. This is the blush brush. The face brushes that come in the kit also have like the other one. That's the front of the box. On the side it has how to take care of it, like how often to wash it, a description of the brush, and then just, again, what the brush is. So this is going to be real hair versus synthetic hair. And the bigger face brushes come in their plastic, and then they also come with this, like, protective sleeve, if you will. Maybe, like, if you wash them, and then they don't dry back to their original shape, which they should, you can just slip that on and it'll reshape it for you. So that's good to keep. I don't know that I'll honestly keep it. They always end up in the trash or something. But this is what it looks like. So it's nice and big. This is, what was this? Was this their blush brush? Yeah. This is their blush. So honestly, not really what I'm used to for blush, but something new. It looks like a good size for blush. It's so soft. So soft. Yeah, I mean, it's not too densely packed. It's not too loose. I think it would be good with powder products and good with blending. So yeah, that's the blush brush. And then second to last is the Dome. It doesn't say Dome. It says Duo fiber brush. That's what it looks like. This is a mixture of natural and synthetic product. Once again, it comes with the plastic and the little protective plastic sleeve. So that's what it looks like. I'm assuming that the white hairs are going to be the synthetic, and then the base, the black hairs on the bottom, are the natural hairs. So it's pretty loose towards the top. We lost a hair. It's pretty loose towards the top, but usually dual fiber brushes are. But once you get towards the bottom, it's a little bit more firm. I would probably use this to like set my whole face, or even for blush if I wanted just like a little something something, you know. Last but not least is the powder brush. So it has its plastic and the sleeve and this one. My child is laughing. This is one of the first ones that I peeked at. And you guys, it's soft. It's so soft. And yes, I would use this for powder everywhere. I would use it to just feel. It's so soft. Size comparison to the blush brush, because I thought they looked pretty similar. But you can see that the powder brush is way bigger than the blush brush. So yes. Usually with natural hair brushes, the ones I'm comparing to are from like a Sephora one that I got at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, I can't remember where, and a MAC one that I had. When you touch them like this on your hand or your face or whatever, natural hair brushes to me for whatever reason seem to be a little scratchy, a little pokey. These are a little bit, but hardly. These are the 4 face brushes. Again, I think they were the same price, you guys. I don't even know. How horrible am I? If they're not, I'll just put prices and everything in the bottom so y'all can kind of scope it out. I'll leave my link. Click it, browse. The 15% off coupon that I'll have down there is good for everything on their website because they have makeup too. So just browse. So just browse and see what you like. So these are all the brushes that I got from them. They're the 4 eye brushes and the 4 face brushes. So yeah, I'm really excited because this is like, I feel like I'm getting into the world of the tube, you know. It's my first coupon code. It's the first company that emails me, my first everything. I mean, I can't be that biased because I did buy them myself, so it's my own money here. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't have a reason not to say that I didn't, you know. The only other test would be is to actually use them. So maybe we'll do that next time. But yeah, thanks for being here and watching, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.